STM head coach Jim Hightower, getting ready for the season, Coach. Your second state championship, but first at STM after so many years. What's the biggest challenge, I guess, coming off of a state championship as opposed to coming off of a year where you're runner-up or lost in the quarters or the semis?
Yeah, I really don't know if there is a difference, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'll always take it 1 year at a time because each team is so different than the team before it. Even though you got a lot of the same players, when you put the whole thing together, it's a different group, you know, and they've got different chemistry, different leaders. You know, so I think every season is a new challenge, and it's kind of hard to relate it back to what happened last year, except that you know, we know some players that have experience from those things. But we've got a different schedule this year. Going to be a really tough schedule, tough competitive district. So we've got a lot on our plate, and we're just going to try and work hard to get ready for it.
So at what point did you go from enjoying that moment and celebrating to, all right, it's back to business?
About the time we got back to school, you know, we had really the week after the Superdome, we had our staff meeting where we kind of wrapped up the year and we started making plans for the next year. And if you want to really back that up, by the time we got back to the hotel, we met in the lobby and we were already talking about, you know, what was going to happen this season. So, you know, as a coach, you really don't get to sit back and enjoy it for too long.
That wheel's always turning. You know, the fans just see the regular season, but that wheel never stops moving.
That's right. That's right.
Coach Jim Hightower, STM head football coach, our guest. Who's your starting quarterback going to be this year?
That's a real good question. When you find out, let me know, because we've had really open competition for you know, all of the spring and all of the summer, and you know, it's really ongoing. We've got you know, got open competition. We're waiting for somebody to step up and take the job, but if it's not one guy, it'll be two guys or three guys. I mean, you know, it might take us well into the season to find out, you know, what their different gifts are going to be and how they're going to respond, you know, under the lights on Friday night.
Offensively, you look at that offensive line, you feel like, is that the strength of your offense, at least before the season?
I would say in the early going for sure. You know, we've got, for us, very unusually good size. You know, we've got 3 or 4 big guys up front, and they've got experience, and we've got some good backs behind them. So I think that combination probably going to take some of the pressure off of the quarterback position as we search and develop that position. So, you know, yeah, we're going to be counting on that line to do their job, open some holes, and for our running backs to make some gains and keep the chains moving.
Coach Jim Hightower, 2-time state champion, coming off a state championship with the STM Cougars, his first one with STM, and my old math teacher joining us here on Acadiana postgame. Coach, best of luck this season. Thanks for your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.